we do have an additional victim to report. We now have 12. One victim succumbed to the injuries on the way to the hospital. We also have 4 additional victims being treated at area hospitals, and we have reports that others may have self-transported. So as we get more information on that, we will begin to release it. We do know who the suspect is. We have not been successful in notifying certain family members. Once we are able to do that, we will release his name once. We're going to mention his name once, and then he will be forever referred to as the suspect, because our focus now is the dignity and respect to the victims in this case and to their families. When the original call came out, immediately 4 officers responded. 2 are seasoned veteran supervisors from the Detective Bureau, and we have 2 canine handlers who are assigned to our Special Operations Unit. They immediately made entry into the building. Due to the sound of gunfire, they were able to locate the floor in which the suspect was committing his carnage. They immediately engaged with the suspect, and I can tell you that it was a long gun battle between those 4 officers and that suspect. We've recovered a .45 caliber handgun with multiple extended magazines that were emptied at the time. The suspect was reloading extended magazines in that handgun, firing at victims throughout the building and at our officers. I want you to know that during this gun battle, basically the officers stopped this individual from committing more carnage in that building. When the suspect went down due to his injuries, our officers then immediately rendered first aid as they were removing him from the building to the waiting EMS personnel.
This is a horrific day for the Commonwealth of Virginia. Our hearts ache over the senseless violence that has been inflicted upon the Virginia Beach community today. My deepest condolences and prayers go to the families of those who left home this morning and will not return tonight. They were all someone's child, and many were someone's parent. They were heading into the summer weekend. That they should be taken in this manner is the worst kind of tragedy. Their families are facing painful loss and grief. They each leave a hole in a family, in their neighborhood, in this community, and in our Commonwealth. We mourn with their loved ones, but sympathy doesn't fill that hole. We must take care of these families. These horrific tragedies test our souls. Grief doesn't pass quickly. It lasts far beyond these coming days, and these families will need support in the months and years to come.